How do these rain gauges work?
How do these rain gauges work? Much like the majority of the communication or the technology we use out here, these particular rain gauges communicate with lower one from here to the receiver station, and then the information is sent by the receiver station to the server either by internet, cell phone, or Wi-Fi service. It's a tipping bucket rain gauge, so it has a bucket in there. As it fills, it tips, and that's how it measures. I don't know the exact science behind it.
How often do you come out to check on the rain gauges?
If the rain gauge is giving erratic reports, like during a wind event, because that is one of their downfalls, if the wind's blowing it dramatically, it reports precipitation. We'll come check it. Otherwise, they're checked once a month, or if the batteries go dead, anything we could tell from the dashboard. Other than that, once a month, when the traditional rain gauges are red, they're checked to maintain them.
Do you find that you get reliable measurements from these rain gauges?
Yeah, and one thing it's allowed us to do is realize, being that we monitor the traditional rain gauges once a month, in the summertime, when the majority of the rainfall happens out here, we're realizing the difference in precipitation from the traditional gauges to the real-time reporting.
Do the cows seem to be impacted by the presence of the rain gauges?
No, not at all. Neither the cattle, neither the livestock or wildlife seem to be impacted by them whatsoever.
Have you had any instances of animals interfering with them?
We have had one instance where a spider web was in the tipping bucket, and it wasn't operating.
Has having these rain gauges changed your understanding of what kind of precipitation the ranch gets?
It's real time. You know when it's raining in areas that you don't visit by checking the dashboard, and so yes, it changes an idea of what we're getting.
Would you change anything about the real time tipping bucket rain gauges?
Um, Not that I know of. It once again, they're a little more sensitive for harsh areas like this, but with a little maintenance, they seem to be accurate.
What kind of advice would you give to another rancher considering adopting this technology on their ranch?
They're valuable. Once again, look at the products that are on the market and research that. These rain gauges allow real-time monitoring that can better help you um, develop a grazing plan in advance.